Welcome to Season 2 of Binge Or Cringe Tunes podcast with Jimmy and Rocko.
Hi, welcome to Binge Or Cringe Tunes. I'm Rocko.
And I'm Jimmy.
And in today's episode, we have a song by Charlie Smith. The song is called Floxed. Let's give that a listen. Okay, Jimmy, now that we've listened to the song, what would you have to say about it for technical merits?
Okay, let me start off by saying the tonal balance of the mix was low on the high mids and in the high range. I'm not sure why it was mixed like this, so it becomes a bit dull and bass heavy. So this is something you may want to look at there. The mono compatibility and the stereo correlation work out fine. There's no issues there. The LUFS, the average listening level is at minus 17.5, so that's quite low, actually. You have a lot of room to get louder on that, should you want to. Not that it's not acceptable, but you may want to get louder. Your peak is at minus 1.9, which is still acceptable, so that's all right. Your LU, which is your peak to average listening loudest, is 3.8, which is in range, which is very good. The crest factor was hitting fine, no problem over there. You're within range, low and high. And your dynamic range was running between 9 and 10, which is commendable. So there's really, it's only that spectral balance on the high end and the high mids that you might want to look at. Otherwise, this tune stands out fine. Rocko, what did you have to think about the subjective merits?
Well, as a listener, at first, when I heard the guitar, I found that it sounds strange. It's almost like it's not quite in tune. The vocals sound a little low in the mix, too. The song itself has got a dark indie type emotion here. I mean, it's reminiscent of Kurt Cobain, I guess, in a way. There are not many changes in the songs, though, so it could use a little more variation. And I'm not sure what it is, lately with the tracks, Jimmy, but the ones we're receiving for this season, I know we haven't listened to them all yet, but they tend to be more about a sound that's more like a scene of a movie versus songs for the mainstream. Now, that's not a bad thing, but I just noticed that they're more soundtrack type songs. Because I could see this song playing in the background of a scene of a TV show, for example, with a depressed teen with his head in his hands. The lyrics, I mean, I read them. They're simple, but they go straight to the point, so I appreciate that. The song itself is not radio friendly, but potentially I do see this as a track that you'll be able to license or that is sync ready.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's it for episode 2 of season 2, Jimmy. And I'd like to thank everybody for listening in to Binge Or Cringe Tunes.
Same here. Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to Binge Or Cringe Tunes with Jimmy and Rocko, and until next time.